Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing good today. It's Saturday, March 1st already. Oh my goodness. I got my, the peppers take longer to grow than the tomatoes do. So I started the banana peppers and the, those Ozark bell peppers. They're supposed to be really big. So I got them started. They haven't come up yet. And then I've got it on my calendar. It'll give me the day that I'm supposed to plant the tomato seeds. They're like a couple weeks after the pepper seeds. Because last year I started too early. And I ended up with, some kind of leggy tomatoes, although they did fine. They worked fine. But I would rather have actually been a little smaller when I planted them than they were, because they get hard to handle, and you're carrying them back and forth to get them used to the sun and stuff. And when they get kind of big, it's kind of hard to lug them around until finally they'll get used to the sun. Then you can just leave them out there. What I do is at night I move them into the garage, and then during the day I put them out in the driveway where they can get plenty of sun. But they were just a little big last year, so they're more manageable if they're just a little bit smaller. We'll see. It's because of that soil. That Fox Farm Happy Frog soil is some of the best soil I've ever seen. That's why they grew so good. I really think that's what it was last year, and I'm going to use the same thing this year. Right now I got them in seed starting soil, so they can get started, and then when I pot them up, I'll use that Happy Frog soil. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I even said, currently it's 48, high 51, no chance of rain. Winds at 13 miles an hour, kind of breezy. Today there'll be a Kroger haul. We still haven't gone to Walmart. We're kind of now like, we don't know if we wanted to go right at the first because they would be too busy. I really don't like going to Walmart when they're packed. It's just, I just don't like it. I don't like having to bump into people, or people bump into you, or every time you're looking for something, somebody's standing beside of you going, like, I need there. Get out of the way, I try to be patient, If somebody's where we're needing to get to something, we just kind of stand over to the side, let them do their thing, and then we go over there, and get our stuff. Now, if they're there for 20 minutes looking for one item, in the same spot, and they just can't decide, I'll eventually, say, excuse me, I need to get this right here. But, we'll wait a little bit for people. Try to be polite, it can be aggravating, though. Especially when other people the way they treat you. We try to be nice, though. So what's for dinner? I got on the buy 5 on the mega event savings. They had Marie Callender's meals, so I'm going to have those tonight that we got, and you'll see them in the haul. Got some great deals in that haul, by the way, but it wasn't a real big haul, but I got some great buys. I really did. Okay, let's see what the jokes are like. The 50-50-90 rule. If you have a 50-50 chance of getting something right, there's a 90% probability you'll get it wrong. You seem to have more than the average share of intelligence for a man of your background, sneered the lawyer at a witness on the stand. If I wasn't under oath, I'd return the compliment, replied the witness. So he had to tell the truth, so he couldn't say it. Okay. A thought of the day is from Babe Ruth. Every strike brings me closer to a home run. And to this day, when I think of a Baby Ruth bar, I still think of Babe Ruth, and that's not even what it was. What was it? One of the president's daughters or something? Baby Ruth? They named it after her? Okay. I saw one right here. Where'd it go? I thought this sounded interesting, but I don't know if the rest of it will be. It says general for trivia time. What iconic department store famously features an Egyptian escalator? I don't think I've ever seen that. Macy's, Harrods, Selfridges, Bloomingdale's. I don't know. Macy's is pretty fancy stuff. Let's try that. No, it's Harrods, and I thought about saying that one, but I didn't know, which any of them were, which one it was, so it didn't matter, I don't guess. So it's Harrods. Harrods is owned by Qatar Sovereign Wealth Fund, which bought the store from Egyptian businessman Mohammed Al Fayed a decade ago. Something about an Egyptian escalator in the center of the building. What is the term for the walkway between shelves in a supermarket? Island, strip, highway, aisle. Well, if it was a highway, you'd be able to do better at Walmart because you could like zoom around people and stuff. Or they could zoom around you in the passing lane. Well, it seems kind of simple. I would think it would be the aisle. Yeah. I don't think we need to even, talk about it. Which of these is commonly tossed into mall fountains for good luck? Good luck. Come on. Rocks, shoes, pencils, coins. Ding, 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 ding. I'm not going to use this one. That's a little goofy. Let's see. Let's hope it's hitting a trend. Which retailer once sold houses through a catalog? Walmart, the Home Depot, Target, Sears. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this before. But I wouldn't doubt that you could get them now, really, in a way. I mean, wouldn't be surprised me that you could. I think it was Sears. Yeah. Around the turn of the 20th century, sales grew swiftly for Sears, and with the opening of its new Chicago mail-order plant in 1906, which sprawled more than 3 million square feet, the company owned the world's largest business building. Okay, tell us about the HomeKit. They introduced its famous mail-order HomeKits, whole houses that arrived in parts, from the nails to the lumber to the staircases, via railroad. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. What do you call a person who buys goods and services for personal use? Oh, man, this is kind of simple too, I think. Stockist, economist, capitalist, consumer. I'll go ahead and use it. It's consumer, I would think. That seems pretty simple. A consumer is a person or a group who intends to order or purchase goods, products, or services primarily for personal, social, family, household, and similar needs. What kind of products does IKEA sell? I've never been in IKEA. I've heard people talk about them a lot before. Okay, what would they sell? Furniture, musical instruments, cars, shoes. Make it easy for me, kind of, even when I've never been there. I would think it'd be furniture, yeah. That's right. IKEA is a home furnishings retailer that was the world's largest seller of furniture in the early 21st century, operating more than 300 stores around the world. In the 70s, what store was the place with the helpful hardware man? Target, Blockbuster, Best Buy, Ace. Blockbuster, I remember, the movies came out Tuesdays, and we would be there pretty early because they'd only have so many copies of them, you know. If there was a certain movie we wanted, and then you had to turn around and bring it back. Oh man, it was a pain. Okay, I want to say it was Ace. Come to the place with the helpful hardware man. Don't they still say that anymore? I mean, that's how much I pay attention. I thought they still said that in their commercial. Okay. The first jingle the company used was Ace is a place with a helpful hardware man. This highlighted the fact that the company invests a lot of time and money in developing excellent customer service. Okay. So that was just in the 70s, I guess. Which of these supermarket chains is known for its organic selections? Costco, Kroger's, Publix, Whole Foods Market. And, you know, at Kroger, you know, they got plenty of organic vegetables. They're way higher for one thing, you know, which that's not such a, you know, I mean, if I really wanted something, I'd still get it. But they never look very fresh because they don't sell as good because they're so much higher. So I don't know what the, you know, what the solution to that is, but so anyway, I think it is Whole Foods. Yes. Whole Foods Market, a subsidiary of Amazon, I didn't know that, is an American multinational supermarket chain headquartered in Austin, Texas, which sells products free from hydrogenated fats and artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives. Wow, I didn't know that was a subsidiary of Amazon. 5, 6, 7, got 3 more. In which mall type are stores arranged in a row with a sidewalk in front? In which mall type are stores arranged in a row with sidewalk in front? I guess this picture is something like that. Yeah. Okay. What? Galleria, Strip Mall, Power Center, Mega Mall. All right, everybody, we're going to the Mega Mall. And then to the Power Center. I think it's Strip Mall. Right. A strip mall, strip center, strip plaza is a type of shopping center common in North America where the stores are arranged in a row with a sidewalk in front. 2 more. What retail store trademarked orange in association with home goods? I think everybody's going to know this. I don't want to keep skipping them. Home Depot, Payless, B&O, B&Q. I don't even know what that is. Amazon. Well, you know, I would think that'd be Home Depot. Right? So we don't need to explain that. What clothing retailer's name was a reference to the generation gap? Genesis Jeans, Generation Shoes, Gap, Gen X Clothing. I would say that is the Gap. Yes. The Gap Incorporated, commonly known as the Gap Incorporated or Gap, is an American worldwide clothing and accessories retailer. It was founded in 1969 by Donald Fisher and Doris F. Fisher and its headquarters in San Francisco, California. Okay, I got 9 right today and 1 wrong. I hope you did good. If they were interesting, I wish they were just a little more challenging today, but they were fun still. I learned a few things. I hope you did too, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, I hope you'll press that like button over there. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, definitely check out the Kroger haul later today. Got some fantastic deals, and these deals are good through Tuesday. So maybe you can get in on them if you'd like to, because I did pretty good. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great morning and a great day, and God bless.